Let's talk about those volatile stocks that pumped in our live streaming for today and still pumping. LHDX pumped from the bottom, not from above. We held the 42 cent as we said it in our live streaming, and we said the 59 is the breakout zone to go toward this box. Our live streaming, and we said this.
Now there's potential for another pump. We already put alerts around this resistance, the 59, which is the current resistance, and the current support is the 42.
We got alerted when we broke the 59. That's why we did chart analysis update after our live streaming ended. And we said the profit taking should be around the 77 and 86, where we're going to have a rejection. And see what happened? A huge rejection right around our box, the 77, and the price went down. We're going to discuss where the support and if there's a potential for a reversal and pumping once again. Next up, we got AMC. The price have a fake out around the 8 and we went down. However, as we said, have to hold above the $7 and the price reversed, and now we have a bit of buying pressure. We're going to discuss if there's potential to go to see the $10 for tomorrow for AMC or the coming days. Next up, we got TRKA. The price is still holding the gap that we did today and above this AMA, so something is cooking. We have to be prepared for a huge pump or a huge selling pressure. We're going to discuss the support and where the price will squeeze once again. Lucid is doing all right, 5% up. As we said, there's a breakout zone happening around the $8.80 and the price was around the 2%, now almost 6%, and still continue to go higher. The volume is picking up around the 11 million. We might see a break at the moment around the $9.29. The other stock that we watching is CDIO. The price is jumped because we got some news because this stock launched early detection of coronary heart disease. So this is a really good fundamental news for this stock. That's why the price jumped over 100% and now gravitating down toward our box. We're going to discuss where the reversal and where we should take our profit. And of course, we're going to discuss the other growth stock that we're watching like Tesla. And you see we have a sea of green today because the SPY is still holding a current support. So let's get right to it and discuss the stock on our watch list for today. And start with LHDX. The price hit our resistance. The price actually reversed from the bottom, the 42. So this is normal. We already did. Let me just check how much we did from the bottom. 81%, imagine, from this bottom. And one of our hunters on our live streaming is about to sell this stock because he worried about the delisting news regarding the stock. As always say, just hunt. We get in and get out with our profit. So we don't care if this stock is delisting or not. That's why I suggest to not sell unless we actually break the 42 cent and the price actually pumped. During our live streaming, actually we pumped around this level, the 55, and then the price went down. After our live streaming, we break the 59 resistance, and that's why we did chart analysis and we warned our hunters to take profit before the 86. That's why the price got rejected. So now we have to watch out for an important level of support, not the 42, and instead is the 59. So if the short seller entered heavily, and the stock will actually get sold off if we broke the 42, of course. But if we want to confirm a strength for this stock and going to break the 86 next time, we need to hold for today and even tomorrow above the 60 cents. If we held, we're going to see accumulation, then retake for this box. This box is a resistance and a profit taking as we suggested. If we broke the next time and hold above the 86, we're going to have a huge bump toward the $1 and beyond. Okay, we're going to do update for the ultimate profit taking for this stock before the delisting because there is some news about the delisting. That's why I don't suggest to hold this stock overnight because everything goes when the market closes. That's why we have to be strategic. Hunt, get in and get out with our profit. As you can see here, we almost did 80% from this bottom. So you see, 80% is a big profit margin, but you're gonna lose it all if you just hold. Short coming in, we exit with our profit. Next up, we got AMC. The price went down after we broke this ascending channel. As we said, we need to hold this level of ascending channel to confirm that the price actually continued to go higher. Oh boy, we got CVNA get alerted. Oh, for CVNA. Okay, CVNA looking good. Okay, we're gonna go back to CVNA. This is crazy because it hit our level of breakout zone, CVNA. Let us put it on our list and discuss it after AMC. So AMC doing all right. However, at the time being is not good because we broke this ascending line. This is a sign of weakness. When the market open, we have this kind of flag formed around the $8. The price got rejected and have a fake out. You see this a huge green candle. It happened when the market opened. We went until the $5, the $8.50, and the price didn't hold this ascending line. That's why we said this is a weakness, and the price will go and test the $7. That's why we tested the $7.18, and we actually held above the $7.08. So what we should expect, this is the current support for AMC to hold in order to continue to go higher and overcome the $8.50 and going toward the $10. Yes, this is the profit taken for AMC if we hold the $7. So the $7 is psychological level to hold. Next up, we got CVNA. Let's discuss CVNA because we got alerted right now. The price have a breakout at the moment from the 9, now around the $9.80. Okay, for this one we might see a huge bump for tomorrow. Yeah, for tomorrow we might see a huge bump. However, for today we might see a test for the $10.80, but the most important level for CVNA to break, for my opinion, around the $12.85 to confirm a strong reaction and confirmation for a reversal from this bearish trend. You see here a huge bearish trend open for CVNA since the 2nd of February. Now we have the first signal for reversal for this bearish trend and entering a bullish trend here. Yeah, it happened here. So now we have to watch out for the $10.80 as the first profit taken. Then, of course, the $12.85. This is maybe we're gonna head it in the tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow maybe even we see a pre-market gap for this one toward the $12.85. Let me just check how much from here. Another 9% and here 30%. Next up on our list is TRKA, still 4% up, 114 million worth of volume. The good thing that we still holding our gap that we did today. The bad thing is we got rejected around the 47 or around the 48 cent and never retested once again. So what's the game plan? The game plan is clear for me, is holding above the 36. If we're still holding above the 36, even if we fill this gap and we break this gap today in power hour, we need to hold above the 36 and have a consolidation area like for LHDX. The same scenario. We need this kind of accumulation and fueling up, then continue to go higher and squeezing. So now for TRKA, we need the same reaction for LHDX that pumped today. We need to hold above the 36, then retest the 48 cent, which will trigger a breakout zone toward the 58 cent. Next up, we got Lucid. Lucid getting near our resistance area, the $9.29. We might see a rejection here. If we got rejected, just expect this reaction. The price will draw back down to have a bit of fueling up around the $8 or $9, then continue toward the $9.86. This will be a good reaction for Lucid before we close the trading session for this week. So watch out for holding above the $8.80 and then breaking the $9.30 to go toward the $9.80. Next up, we got CDIO. The price is still struggling to go higher. We have this flag formed when the market opened, actually around this flag. You see, when we saw this flag and breaking for this flag around the first half an hour, we saw a weakness. So the price went down, went up, then continued to go down to do lower lows. So now we're still in this big channel, downtrending channel. So what we should expect, we're still holding it from below. As long as we're holding it from below is good, but I don't like this flag form. We need to escape from it. So as long as we're trading inside this flag, we'll continue to go lower until we test the $2.50. So here the $2.50 and $2.70 is the bottom for this stock. If we're still holding above this level, it means the price or the stock is accumulating for a huge bump once again in the coming days. So I'm watching this one closely. If we broke the $3.80 or hold above the $2.50, we're gonna do a strategy, a chart analysis update for it, how to enter, how to exit, everything you want to know. So we might see a pre-market gap for this one. So we're gonna do a chart analysis update on our Discord and our Patreon as usual. Let me just check the growth stock. As we said, Tesla looking all right in the big picture. We're still holding above this ascending line. We need to hold, break the 216 to have a squeeze. For Mira, we have a great escape from this bearish channel. However, we still have an important resistance to break around this area between the 180 and 177. So yeah, it's still looking good, but not pretty nice because we still have an important level to break. Let me just bring my box here. Should be a resistance. The good thing that we actually escaped from this bearish flag down, and we have a really good signal when we broke it on our live streaming. Actually, we broke it and we said there's a potential rejection around the 177. We're gonna do update tomorrow in pre-market on our Discord and Patreon, and we're gonna do live streaming before the market open around at 3 p.m. CET. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching and see you in the next update.